Hi everybody, this is Ivan with IvanMisner.com. I have here a good friend, Dr. Mark McKergow. Mark has written a number of books. We're going to talk about one of them today. My favorite of Mark's is a Solutions Focus. I talk about it and recommend it highly to a lot of people. But Mark, you've got a new book called Host, and it's about host leadership.
It's absolutely right, Ivan. Yes, it's called Host. It's about the metaphor of the leader as a host and how you lead as a host. And all of those of you who are involved in BNI chapters will know all about the art of hosting, bringing people together, and all that's entailed in that, getting the things moving, inviting the right people, creating the space for the thing to happen, connecting people together, deciding who can come in and maybe who can't, and then being part of the whole thing as well, co-participating as we call it. This is a very, very powerful way of thinking about yourself as a host and the people you're working with as your guests. And you can do that whether you're actually a host or not. Anyone who's in a leadership position, working with a team, working with customers, working with suppliers, working with outward-facing people, can think of yourself as a host. The wonderful thing is it's a metaphor. At one level you can get it kaboom, like that. On another level there's a load of interesting angles and subtleties and areas to explore. And the book, of course, allows us to do all of that into our 6 roles of engagement for a host leader. 6 roles you can take on. Now,
Mark, there's the whole concept of servant leadership. Yes. Can you give us one example of how host leadership is different than servant leadership?
Absolutely. Of course, hosts do serve. That's part of the function of a host. But hosts do so many other things too. So if somebody needs to be thrown out, for example, of a party, the host has to be the one who does it. And that may not be serving that person, but it's of course part of a bigger picture there. So we say host leaders are very good at stepping back and serving and giving people things and supporting them. They're also occasionally good at stepping forward, making something happen, make a decision, move things along. And it's this dance of forwards and back that we explore in the book.
Well, excellent. This is Ivan Misner, Dr. Mark McKergow. The name of the book is Host. It's about host leadership. I highly recommend this book. If you have a chance, take a look at it. There'll be a link here on this blog. This is Ivan Misner, IvanMisner.com. Thanks for watching.